Hello my little geese, welcome back to my channel. This is Shamily and I just finished froggycrossing 30-day challenge. The 30 days challenge is a challenge where you have 30 real life days to complete an island. You can time travel, would be impossible otherwise, but you cannot use online services and yeah, say goodbye to your treasure island, Nukusan, and even your favorite designs. Feel free to add any rules on top of it for your liking, like me, who wanted to recreate my forever island with actual skills. If you haven't watched my series, by the way, feel free to go and watch them after this video. But if the 30 days haven't convinced you already to give this challenge a go, here are 5 reasons that might. Number 1, reconnect with the game. Animal Crossing is dead. Let's not play pretend. You and me, we have used and abused the game mechanics to a point where now it is just sitting in the virtual dust of your Switch. And I get it if you don't want to open the game again, because like I used to be afraid of Rossetti when I was younger, you're afraid of your villagers being too mad at you and your bed being full of roaches. Well, start from fresh on a brand new island and get the chance to really reconnect with the game with this challenge. Without the help of Nukusan, every bell, every mile, every message in a bottle will matter again. You'll have to hoard items, enjoy the fishing tourneys, and bother your villagers until they give you something you could use. No, you won't have the time to skip a day if you want to make it to the finish line. So grab your Switch and enjoy again music, short villager hunt, and relaxing days for 30 days. At the end of this challenge, I can guarantee you that you'll have enjoyed the game with your old eyes from 3 years ago. Number 2, diverse your skills. You're now enjoying the game again, but have you ever fully enjoyed the game? Maybe you've simply focused on building lately, or you're the best designer but never took the time to really play the game. Well, with this challenge, we'll make you all of your skills, and maybe you'll discover you have hidden talents. I've always thought it was so hard to create my custom path in Animal Crossing, and turns out I just never really took the time to try it out. After completing this challenge, I realized how simple it was and how great it turned out by discovering also new tutorials, and now I can brag to my friends about my new skills. Speaking of designs, did you know I've uploaded a few tutorials as member-only videos to reproduce my designs of this challenge? If you want access to those, simply click the join button to become a member and access those exclusive resources. Number 3, back to the basics. But what if you can't design your own path? Then do you think this challenge is not for you? Hell no! And also no, you don't need to get your favorite items whose price is higher than a fully paid host, by the way. And you don't need to get your island covered in golden roses. No, you don't need any of those skills and items to rock a beautiful island. And maybe you've forgotten it. With this challenge, you'll have the opportunity to use items that you've long forgotten about or that you thought you might never use. And maybe you're gonna reconcile with in-game path that you've banned since the revolt of the path. It's a great way to rediscover basic items and DIYs and to put your decoration skills to the test. Number 4, improve your creativity. And what if you want to push this challenge even further by not being dependent about items or DIY you find? Well, that's the beauty of it. You are in charge and you make the rules. Like froggycrossing, you might not want to use items, but maybe you want to be even spicier by incorporating other challenges. Maybe you want to try building a whole island based on the items you find only in your recycle bin. Or maybe you even want to try to also do this resident service challenge where you keep it in a tent. And if you combine both, I heard you unlock a special achievement of being the best content creator. Well, with this challenge, you can unleash your creativity, create new rules, break from the fear of failing, because it's all time bounded anyway. And I promise the crazier the rule, the funnier the game will become again for you. So let me know in the comments what crazy challenge you'd like to try. And number 5, no time to get bored. With all of this, you'll have no time to get bored. Any day will be important and an exciting day on your island because you'll have a million things to do to keep you from burnout. And if you're like me, avoiding burnout is an important thing to finish your island. Personally, I always have 1,000 ID buzzing in my head at all time. I live to restart and try out a new theme. But the more the time passes, the more I forget those ideas. I adopt the one I haven't forgotten. I get overwhelmed by new inspiration, new stuff I would like to try. I mean, hello, is there anyone on Ponceria? Well, this is a time bounded challenge, so I haven't had the problem. Each day was a marathon to get to do everything I wanted, to finally make progress. I had no time to do, no time to think, no break, and this is where I thrived. I couldn't stop having ideas and envisioning next builds. Yeah, I had some moments where I didn't know how to link everything and where to work next, but usually it's because I had too many ideas and fun. In summary, this challenge was a real cure for burnout. And bonus number 6, you won't be able to sleep for a month. Okay, this one is just a phony bonus for me and more like a behind the scenes, but I loved this challenge and everything about it is true. But it was also very time consuming. And I would say that each recording was between 3 and 5 hours long. And then I would have to work 2 hours off camera to do the tedious tasks like gardening, hybriding, bug sketching, designing, and so on. After that came the editing, and this is why I'm not sure I want to record another 30 days challenge again, because I would spend 6 hours a day editing my video on top of my 8-hour jobs and let's say 4 hours of recording. So I did really cut back on my social life and sleep to reach the finish line on this one. But to conclude, I would say it was so worth it. I am proud of this island. I had fun. I enjoyed reading your comments. And you were all so positive. It kept me going, and I'm happy to show you the bags under my eyes. So let me know in the comments if you're now willing to give this challenge a try or not, and why. Thank you all for watching this video. You know the drill now. You put a thumbs up to support me and help other people to discover this video. Please subscribe to not miss any of my future video. Thank you so much for watching. Coming next are some islands that you must dream of in Animal Crossing. Won't tell you more, but exciting news. Now, if you'll allow me, I'll go and enjoy some beauty sleep. So, talk to you soon. Take care and bye bye bye.